prioritize your health and prioritize you above all, because nothing else works if you are not okay. Prioritize yourself, seriously. Oh, and then Benji has helped me so much too. Like, I love this dog so much. I'm gonna cry. Benji, stop. And I just got the urge to continue my YouTube goals and continue posting. So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Alondra, and I have actually posted a few UCCS videos like 2 years ago, and then I stopped being consistent with my videos, and now I'm gonna be consistent because now I have the urge to get my shit together and actually do this. But anyways, today's video is basically gonna give you guys like 5 very helpful tips that you should all know before moving across the country to a different city, moving to UCCS in general, just moving in general to a university or to a college. These have been very important in my life, and I want to go ahead and share them. This video, as you can tell, was definitely like just started on a whim, you know. I have my PJs on. I was about to go to bed, but I just got this urge to make a video right now. And I also got a puppy, a corgi puppy. He's over there trying to get on top of my bed. He's not allowed on the bed because he sheds a lot, but if you guys want to see him, he's right here. This is Benji. He is about to be 1 year in March 20th, so this is my son. I love him so much. He's literally the cutest thing ever. But yeah, I think he loves me too. Anyways, let's get on with the video. I'll show Benji in future videos and talk more about my son and what it's like being a single mom, a full-time student, and a part-time employee all in one, and having a puppy who eats everything and destroys everything, but that's besides the point. So let's get on with this video. So like I said, 5 really helpful advice, tips in regards to college, in regards to moving, in regards to just being productive. Excuse that noise, I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyways, the first tip is to stay organized and to really prioritize your time and managing your time and whatever that looks like for you. So for me, I actually keep everything organized in my computer. It's literally something that I use 24/7 in college and for my job. And I recently got a new one because the other one just failed on me after 6 years of using it. So I would really recommend a Mac just because they last a really long time. But anyways, organization, how I organize myself. So I use a planner, and a lot of people are not into planners, but I am. But I don't use it in the sense that like I put, oh, I have a doctor's appointment on February 3rd. No, I use it basically as a to-do list, and I check everything that I have to do for that specific day. So let's show you guys some of mine. So as you can see here, they're to-do lists, and I usually put like journal, go to the gym, work on an essay, take a shower, walk Benji. Literally, I write everything in there, and it just makes me feel productive. Like check, you know? So that, and then I recently started using Trello to keep track of all my homework. And Trello is actually really nice because you can basically make like lists, and you can do labels on it, you can do due dates on it, you can do you can write descriptions, you can add images. Like, it's so helpful. And I basically do a list for each class. I have 5 classes, so there's 5 categories, and I write all of my homeworks throughout the week there. And it also has a due date, so it's really easy for me to keep track of when I need to submit it. So definitely do that, because sometimes Canva can be very overwhelming with everything that you have to do throughout the whole semester, and Trello really helps you narrow it down to that specific week. So yeah, those are the main two things that I use to keep myself organized. The second point is really to start saving. I say this from experience, okay? I don't know. It's really hard to not spend money, especially when you are by yourself. Because at home, like, you get home cooked meals every single day, you know? And for me, I have to cook every single meal for me, and sometimes I get lazy, and that's where Chick-fil-A comes in or Starbucks comes in, and that accumulates. Like, for me, I was like, it's fine, it's $5, but $5 like 3 times a week for a whole month, that's a shit ton of money. So I would really suggest, you know, learning some budgeting tips, because a girl is struggling. Let's not talk about it. But honestly, like, I'm saying this truthfully, like, really take care of your money. Of course, go have fun, spend money, but spend it wisely, and don't spend it on stupid things. Like, if you can eat breakfast at home, if you have coffee to make at home, make it at home. You're gonna thank me later. And let's say that you're super freaking rich, and let's say that your parents pay for everything and you're fine. Okay, congratulations, but also you also need that responsibility and those helpful habits for the rest of your life. So that's on you. Take my advice or don't take my advice, but a girl's struggling, so I've learned my consequences of spending money on food. And for me, it's not like I was spending it on like stupid shit. No, it was food, but still, like, if I had food at home, I should probably eat that food, you know? Anyways, the third tip is, I forgot, to be honest. Hold on, I wrote these down. Just give me 1 second.
One eternity later.
What was the other point? I'm trying to think. Oh, I know. Prioritize your mental health and physical health. So for me, I have been really into self-care, self-love, and just basically saying no to anything that doesn't benefit me or support me in any way. Like, if I have toxic friendships, toxic relationship, toxic anything, I'm like, peace out, you know? And that comes with just prioritizing yourself and prioritizing your needs and wants. And for me, I have really done so much progress in myself that now I go to the gym 5 to 6 times a day, and that's a huge stress reliever. If you can do any sort of physical activity, trust me, it's gonna benefit you so much. And I love the gym. Anyways, I'm trying to get some gains right now, so I'll definitely vlog that experience if you guys are into that. This channel is gonna be more towards my life now, and that is gonna include UCCS stuff, but it's also gonna include, you know, every aspect of my life. So yeah, going to the gym or any physical activity, I really recommend. Journaling, 10 out of 10. I do it every single day now, and I just write whatever is in my mind, whether I'm mad at my parents, whether I'm mad at my friends, whether I'm mad at Benji, whether I'm like stressed of money, or whether I'm stressed of an exam. I write that shit down, and trust me, it helps so much, because you're getting that negative energy on paper, and then it releases it, and you're just done with that, you know? You don't have to keep like having it in the back of your head. So it really helps to do that. Benji, can you stop being loud? I'm trying to film. Anyways, so yeah, that is very helpful. Journaling, exercising. The third thing is listening to podcasts, whether that's motivational, whether that's informative podcast of anything. But my number one recommendation, if you're a girl, listen to the Self-Love Fix. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just go to Spotify, search that up, and listen to one episode that, you know, interests you. There's of course titles, choose whichever one. Trust me, you're gonna fall in love with it. But podcasts have really helped me. What else? Honestly, showers for me like are so therapeutic. I like just stay in, you know, my mode. I listen to some Bad Bunny, to some reggaeton, and I'm just in my vibe. So yes, prioritize your health and prioritize you. above all, because nothing else works if you are not okay. So prioritize yourself, seriously. Oh, and then Benji has helped me so much too. Like, I love this dog so much. I'm gonna cry. Benji, stop. But anyways, yes. Okay, and then my fifth and final one is sometimes I don't realize that I am a 20-year-old female walking the streets on a Friday night or Saturday night or whatever night by myself. And I'm like, you know, that could be a really bad situation to be in. And it's sad to think about it that way, but if you're moving across a country, if your family is like 3 hours away or whatever it may be, you really need to start, you know, being aware of your surroundings. And for me, I walk the streets like nothing. Like, if I'm like freaking strong and powerful and but I'm not, I could easily be kidnapped. And it's scary. And I'm not saying that UCCS is a unsafe place. No, actually, I feel the safest at school, right? But I do live in Colorado Springs, and I do go to grocery stores by myself sometimes. I go to the gym by myself. So honestly, like, those could turn out really bad. You know, if I get myself in the wrong situation at the wrong time, you know, it's hard. It's hard to think about those things, but you do need to think about them. So I would really recommend having some sort of protection on you, some sort of, I don't know, something. And lucky for you, I actually started to make and sell these safety keychains. And of course I have different colors, but this is just a way for protection, just safety precaution. Hopefully you'll never use them. I have never used mine, and I carry my safety keychain everywhere I go, but it's just really good to have. Benji, can you please stop? I'm trying to have a conversation with them about safety. Do you want them to be injured or hurt in any type of way? No, right? He's like, what? Dude, stop it. Anyways, this is just for safety precautions, and honestly, it's better to have with you than not to have anything to protect yourself with. So, like I said, I have made these safety keychains. I have a variety of colors, a variety of different lanyard lengths, but basically, this is a keychain that has multiple safety items that you can use to protect yourself in case of anything. And let's start with showing what this is actually. So I have a pepper spray. This is really important. This actually has like a safety lock thing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you pop this up and then you spray. And then this right here is a window breaker, so you could break a window. Like, let's say that you get into a car crash or something, you can break a window with this. You can use this as a self-defense weapon, anything like that. And then this right here is a safety alarm. So this is a flashlight along with a safety alarm. When you pull this, it makes a really loud noise, and I'm not gonna do it right now just because I have roommates and Benji's probably gonna start barking, but you can see how loud it is in my Instagram account. So yeah, my brand is called Nona's Essentials, and if you guys didn't know, Nona is my nickname. So my actual name is Alondra, but I call everything Nona just because I love my nickname. It was, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, my brand is Nona's Essentials. I made these little flyers that basically say that they're available. I have a whole website and everything, so you guys can definitely check that out. It's not active as of now. You could just see the images of it, but I am selling some, so I'll definitely leave the brand's Instagram account and my website down in the description box if you guys are interested. You can DM me on Instagram and be like, hey, I want this color, and I'll send it to you. Or if you're like on campus, I'll, you know, drive up there and I can meet you like in a Starbucks or something. Nothing weird. I promise I'm a student. I work for UCCS admissions. But anyways, like I said, it's really important to have something just in case. And Thankfully, I've never had to use my safety keychain, but I'm glad that I have it just in case of anything. I feel so much safer. Even today, actually, I was filming for my job, and I went to downtown, and this old guy like was just walking behind me, and I noticed that he kept following me every single way I went, and he honestly just wanted to ask me why I was filming, and he was super nice, and I didn't assume, but still I felt much safer knowing that I had it on me just in case, rather than not having anything. Because even though I'm going to the gym, even though I'm lifting weights, I am pretty weak from my upper body, and it's sad, but it's true, and I'm working on it. But this truly does make me feel safe. So definitely check out my website, check out my Instagram page, and if you guys are interested in purchasing one, either for your friend or for yourself or for your grandma, or even guys can purchase these, like, I would really recommend it. Like, you never know, and sadly in today's world it's just what we have to do as girls. So yeah, so like I said, my brand name is called Nona's Essentials. The whole theme is marble because I'm obsessed with marble, and along with your purchase you will get a little thank you note saying thank you for supporting Nona's Essentials. But yeah, that is my brand, and that is basically the whole video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it informative, and I'll definitely do a room tour soon because I have really upgraded my room and it's super homey, super cute. So yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video, and yeah, subscribe to my channel or follow me on my social media handles if you want. Not forcing you, but all right, peace out.